Oh, that's what I'm going to say forever now. What a rude little man. Here we go again with another episode of X-Men 97. This episode is episode 4 of the series. So we're getting through, guys. We're getting through. So what happened with the last episode? I can't even remember. Oh yeah, Madeline Pryor. That was a good episode. That I really enjoyed it. Really think it's really getting into the thick of the storyline now. And obviously it ended with Storm seeing Forge, and Forge then obviously saying that he can help Storm. So I wonder how that will progress. I'm just a bit baffled where they're going at the minute. I'm not really seeing anything going on. I can't really predict where they're going to be going. The only thing I can predict is maybe somewhere down the line Charles is going to come back, because he is at the Shi'ar Empire. So we shall see what happens there. But yeah, I'm hoping to see a bit more of the goings on with them and like their relationships together and things like that. Hopefully we see a bit more Storm in this and we see some of her story progress. But I also am really wanting to see Jean Grey, not Madeline Pryor, see Storm again, and then have their reunion, and then obviously Jean Grey tells her all about all of her shit happenings and all that. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, let's get into this episode of X-Men 97.
Definitely the good guy.
I found it a bit strange in the last episode when he's been at the house and just been with Jubilee, but he didn't touch on that in the second episode. Obviously there's a lot more going on in the second episode, but I'm hoping to see a bit more of Sunspot going on and seeing what's going on with him. Hopefully he uses his powers a bit more. Also, I wonder, is Magneto going to keep staying good? Well, I say good, still on the side of the X-Men. I'm quite liking it, as I keep saying every episode, but I don't know. I feel like it's coming. I feel like that's another prediction of mine. He's going to obviously go against. Maybe when Charles comes back, there's going to be a bit of like a... Was that Mojo? Was that fucking Mojo? Is this a fucking Mojo episode? Oh, no. That is one thing about the original series. Charles, Emma Frost, what the fuck? What I'm seeing as well is that they keep feeding things that are happening in the episode into this when I'm editing back. So it's a Mojo episode. I cannot be dealing with a Mojo episode. That might have to be a skip.
I second the blue Rogaine.
I thought she was already 18.
Deserves it.
Jubilee will see far more birthdays should she learn to master her powers to face a world that despises her.
And that's on period.
Someone's daddy didn't get him a pony for his sweet 16th.
My parents perished when I was a child.
Talk about killing the mood. Jesus. I mean, they died in the worst way possible as well, so...
Ah, happy birthday, sweet pea. Boy,
we've not seen much going on with Rogue though, so I'm hoping she comes out a bit more maybe in some future episodes, because this is a Mojo episode. I'm gonna need some dedicated to her because Mojo's just gonna piss me off.
Had to go play mutant politics at the United Nations.
This would be me.
Is a big deal.
I am an A-class moaner, and I would be moaning about that.
You actually do play video games?
I feel like if I was in the X-Men, Cyclops would piss me off.
The only people who hate video games
as a manager.
are bad at video games.
Also, little homage to Apocalypse there. Is he going to be coming into it? Fuck off. Oh, the first time I've seen their powers get used. I'm liking the different graphics though, because, as I said, in the originals, the graphics were just a sheet of white with some colours in, so I'm liking these. How far can her powers go though? If you want to let me know in the comments how far her powers go. Like, it's all she does is shoot fireworks out of her hands, or can she do like a lot more? Can she manipulate like pyrotechnics and things? I don't know. Like, how creative can you get with her powers?
Gambit too, and a bunch of other mutants, all enslaved to
Oh,
build
blah.
Oliver Trask.
The dude who created this were what?
Pay attention
Yeah.
to the young lady. You're like
Has he lost weight?
totally in a video game
Looks skinny.
of a total dedicated death traps to entertain my slaves, indentured audiences. Sorry.
Looks like you've been dieting?
Oh!
Noticed. Got some naps, some time. Actually, it's been a
That's
horrible
so funny.
third quarter. And that's why I made the pivot to video games.
I want
the
what he's having.
picture of mind-nummery. You're not just
Oh, maybe I don't want what he's having. Jesus Christ. He is saggy waggy.
Who know of my first blockbuster release where every gray. That's not X-Men. You're my X-Men, Jubilee.
Divorce courts.
Game on.
Oh, I love that little retro tune in the background. That looks like that famous picture just back then. Do you know that wanted picture where they're also like deceased. Love that. Oh, there he is. Ooh, wonder if the Savage Land will come into it, or is this like the cameo it's getting with Sauron? Go ahead, Jubes.
No, this can't be happening.
Why is it getting so dramatic? It's a video game.
Is that
Oh, plus health.
an extra life?
How did that get in there? Spiral! I thought I told you to get rid of her!
Oh, he's actually making me laugh, to be fair.
Did I die?
That's given excellent
Am I
legend.
dead?
Oh, thank goodness. I thought I lost you. I found an extra life. Someone is definitely helping us.
Who is it?
Tô nem aí. Pô,
Hmm.
tudo errado.
Who's it gonna
Isso era
be?
muito perigoso.
Now we need to move. That blobby tyrant frog could download in
That's
any
sick.
second and rip us back into his game of deception. Gonna hit pause here for a second. I got a few questions.
Don't we all?
Explain everything. I figured out a glitch and hacked my way through here.
Loving the outfit though.
Figures my game has cheat
This is a
codes.
really cool
Very
concept.
me. Jubilee, I know a part of has friends and family. Love, loss, and heaping.
Why does everyone
Life's
have
a
to
total
do
risk, and it's on you.
a bloody graduation speech every time?
Two Jubilees, cheaters.
Why is he so big?
The harder they pop.
Ooh. Stick a fork in him, he is done.
Wow, I can.
Say, well, it doesn't look like anyone needs to go in the comments and answer me question that I said before. It's clearly the show with me.
What's the testing? I'm throwing to a commercial.
She is Catherine Wheeler. The shit out of her.
Nasty glitches.
Oh, sick. Go ahead, Tubes.
Rats may have cancelled me today, but I swear I'll gut you in the reboot.
Bloody hell, that was actually sick, that. Jubilee needs to, delve into her powers a bit more because I am ready for her to be a bit OP. So is that the Mojo then? Is that it with Mojo? What the fuck? The episode's not even over.
Roberto, you could have.
Yeah. Talk about risk.
Oh, how adorable. Oh. Teen romance is just always putting a smile on my face. Not in the weird way. Is this a new episode now? Lifedeath Part 1? Are these two getting together?
My Papa's bison chili. It's a leaner cut. Gives room for the spices to do their magic.
Sounds sexy, that, to be fair.
You're very kind.
Looks like he's got a little mean bottle of red there as well.
Friend of mine. I owe that. I was a soldier. There was a
Also, again, very confused.
I miss soaring. The wind
Because in the depths of my brain, I remember in
it's hard to breathe, but
the originals,
fresh is to be worth it.
Forge was in it,
Gifts of
and his leg got blown off, and that thing turned into his leg so he could run.
Wasn't anything to fix.
I can't remember what that thing's called either.
What a rude little man.
Oh, That's what I'm going to say forever now. What a rude little man.
You ready?
Guys. Is it finally happening?
Okay, Ororo. Give it a try.
I might get emotional again.
Winds, heed my command.
Oh god, I was setting myself up for failure. Jesus Christ.
Mistress of
You
the
kill
elements,
Charlie yourself.
rise winds and move the desert sands. Please, winds, hear me. Please.
The only person she should ever beg for
It can't be real.
I know,
is the weather.
Ororo. I know.
So I'll accept it.
To help me. As long as I help them build some devices. Devices that could be used to neutralize dangerous mutants.
The plot twist.
No,
Oh
no.
my
You made
god.
these?
No. Lost. Bitter.
Give him a break, Storm. He's gonna bloody get your
If
powers
I
back.
told you the truth in Dallas,
Weaver of lies.
it hasn't all been lies.
Oh, don't be so dramatic. Come on.
His powers be damned. How do you not see that? Ororo, look at me. Look. I'll say it once. Just once. Then you can go or you can stay, but... I love you.
You meant to make me goddess. Instead,
Goop?
you have fashioned a fool.
Oh my god. Just build the machine and she'll get over it. Jesus Christ, that slapped though. Who the hell?
Out of my home, you damn demon!
What the fuck is that? Oh, it's the owl. E.
You live disappointed, trapped here, haunted, suffering, despairing. I feast on misery, and I, the adversary, shall not waste my meal.
That was interesting. What a weird way to just... That episode just like messed me a bit. I need to see the next part. But yeah, good little episode. So let's dive into the two parts that have just happened there. So the first part, Mojo. I mean, my little kick-off at the start was a bit unnecessary because I actually really enjoyed that bit. I really like the excuse that... Well, not the excuse, but like the way they used it to show off Jubilee a bit more and show like Jubilee's powers and everything, and just, you know, get it to grow a bit more and be a bit more like mature with her like mutant being. So that was really cool. Sunspot, you know, lag behind, so a bit disappointing. Thought we'd get to see his powers a bit more, but never mind. But yeah, so hopefully in the future Jubilee, you know, starts Catherine wheeling everyone, sparking everyone out, you know what I mean? So let's see if that happens. But yeah, and then I don't, that was weird, that, because usually like the whole episode would be Mojo, but maybe it was just a nice break from the intensity of everything, because I imagine like it's about to get intense now, isn't it, after what's just happened there. The next part, Storm and Forge, little romance going on there, a little fume, domestics, do you know what I mean? Quite like that. Especially Storm slapping the shit out of him. But I mean, at the end of the day, she is emotional about losing her powers, so you just gotta let it be. But then she's gotta, you know, give him a bit of leeway about him making that. But at least he's helping her. Do you know what I mean? So, well, I guess we'll see what goes on in the next episode. I won't keep it this analysis going on too long because I want to dive into what's going on next. So yeah, let's see you in episode 6, episode 5. So yeah, what's going to happen? Let me know in the comments, and then like and subscribe, you know, comment down below. Yeah, bye.